to just do this video. My goodness, my goodness. Listen, I have literally been trying to do this video, but hold on. Family, I've been trying to do this video for like the last 30 minutes. Some of y'all done seen me online trying to get out here, trying to be with the people, shit. And all of us, I don't know what's going on, man. My server is crashing. So hopefully this is a good enough video quality for you. I can't use OBS right now because something going on. So I know it's not just me, because over at Size channel, you know what I'm saying, they obviously having some problems too. So, I'm sitting up here like, damn, all right. So, family, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do the toast. I'm going to get up here. I'm going to finish cutting us some videos. I still got the weekend video. I still got yesterday's video, emoji video to put out for y'all. I'm running horribly behind. I still got to get up to the house. I still got to finish moving. I still got to get stuff set up here. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of stuff going on here, Gye-Nyame Journey, and I'm gonna go and try to knock as much of it out today as I possibly can, because this, time is fleeting. Time is fleeting. So I don't have sound effects. I don't think. Let me see if y'all can hear. We got sound effects. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I really don't even know if y'all can hear that. It's just, I don't know, man. I really don't know what's going on right now. But hey, we're going to work it out. Then my lights start acting crazy. So I got one light blinking. I got the electronic lights, I guess, because I got them all plugged up into the same circuit, that they won't work. You know what I'm saying? Some more bullshit. So I'm going to take one of these, move it over here, and go get me some white light. Because it move one over here, move one over there. And phooey. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So, family, I want to thank you for the patience. For those of you that are hanging in there, I want to thank y'all. I don't know how many people are out there, but let's knock out the toast. So I wanted to do it a little bit earlier, but I was like, I stayed up late last night. And I ain't, like I said, it took a little bit more time to get the lights in, but we got the light in. It's a little bit, it's a little bit brighter down here. So now I just got to do something about the bricks behind me, because I thought this little board, you know what I'm saying, it sounded big. You understand what I'm saying? The board sounded big, board. You know what I'm saying? It stands up on its own. And it's, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say, goddamn. But hey, it's better than nothing. So I'm thinking about either getting a bigger whiteboard and leaving this one here, and just getting a bigger one to cover all of this space. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think either that, or I'm going to get a divider. I think I might get a bigger whiteboard. I don't know. Family, I apologize for any inconvenience, but we're going to go on and knock this toast out. Keep the tradition going. That's all I can say. I'm going to keep the tradition going, and I will work on getting stuff together by the night. If not by the night, because actually, we're not even, right now, we might not. Oh, yeah, we are streaming on, I wonder how the stream look. I really wonder how the stream look. Because we're streaming right now straight through Stream.io, and I wonder what the quality was up. No, it ain't supposed to be happening like that. You know. But anyway, so let's go and do this toast. I don't have a water song, so first let's start off with our water. Make sure that you get your water, family. Get watered up. You know, it's been a while, so let's go and drink some water. It's been a couple of days. You know, only take a day to mess up a habit. So maybe I should. Oh hell no! Oh God, Cleve. Oh, what I just do with the napkin? Yeah, it's too late now. I got it. Wasted water on my damn computer. Yeah, all's right. Family, it's not looking good right now. The downsizing is painful. Hey, it is what it is. All right, y'all see. So first, let's go and drink up a water. Mm, 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 mm. All right. So, all right. Drink our water. What's next? All right, let's do our toast. Before something else happens, I gotta get used to this. So underwhelming. I'm so underwhelmed. Oh my God. JLA, y'all kind of disappointed me this batch here. Supposed to be building up pressure. All right. First off, getting on to the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Make sure, do I have sound? Do we have sound? Do we have sound? Check one, check two. We allow. What? What? No. Okay. All right, yeah. Show that. All right, uh-huh. All right, cool. Do we have sound though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do we have sound? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. I know what I could do now. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's try this real quick. Uh, we need sound. Oh, I don't want the JPEG. Well, let's see. No, that ain't what I want. Uh, all right. I'm sitting up here trying to work around. Okay. Okay. Can't work around it right now. All right. Let's see what happens if I throw that up. Okay, cool. All right, so we about to do our we got the daily toast list. Very small over there in the corner. Very small. But y'all get the idea. So we lift up our glass to our creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. You lift up our let me make sure we got sound, man, because something don't feel right. Do we have sound? Check one, check two. Check one, check two. Check one. We have sound. Okay, oh, it sounds good too. All right, so we might have one, check two. We might check do it. One, check two. All right, be check quiet, man. All right, so we might have to do the show like that, like this tonight. So, before we get into the ancestors toast, Tonight's show be folk tales for grown folks, and the folk tale will be the folk tale of the week. It's called The Fox and the Goat. Let me read it real quick. A fox one day fell into a deep well and could find no means of escape. A goat, overcome with thirst, came to the same well, and seeing the fox, inquired if the water was good. Concealing his sad plight under a merry guise, the fox indulged in a lavish praise of the water, saying it was excellent, beyond measure, and encouraging him to descend. The goat, mindful only of his thirst, thoughtlessly jumped down. But just as he drank, the fox informed him of the difficulty they were both in and suggested a scheme for their common escape. If, said he, you will place your forefeet upon the wall and bend your head, I will run up your back and escape and will help you out afterwards. The goat readily assented, and the fox leaped up upon his back, steadying himself with the goat's horns. He safely reached the mouth of the well and made off as fast as he could. When the goat upbraided him for breaking his promise, he turned around and cried out, "You foolish old fellow. If you had as many brains in your head as you have hairs in your beard, you would never have gone down before you had inspected the way up, nor have you exposed yourself to dangers from which you had no means of escape. Look before you leap." Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I wish I had the thunder, but I don't even have the thunder no more. I don't know whether it's Microsoft or I don't know, somebody did something and messed up everything. It's Armageddon. All right, but now let's get back to the toast. We lift up our glass to our ancestors, right? We celebrate them. We uplift them, okay? Here we go. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis. Trying to do two things at once, can't do it. I am missing a lot of stuff, man. I just really, oh my God, this is too much for me. I can't deal with it. Yes, I can. Just mess with y'all. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert, Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Aval Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pitt-Manel, Normal X, Sapet Ram, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr. Can I start over one more time? I was trying to stop this blinking light, and I hope there you go. Now they both blinking. All right, let me start over. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Aval Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pitt-Manel, Normal X, Pet Ma, Ram, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Dale Pullen, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Runderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sir, Weller, Vita Farmer, Agoso, Sue Shell, Harvey Ann Charmaine, Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frankie Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West, Senior, James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Amatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson, Senior, Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Bell, Vivian Anderson, Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson, Senior, Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brandon Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Dibby Ayes, Gina Roop Jones, Jana Callahan. We have oh my God, these lights is getting on my nerves. They're in AP mode, it look like. We have William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Elise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Sprouting, Kevin Sprouting, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Eda Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Neilon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Ward, the first day Strife, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boyd Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kim O'Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McCain, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nitty Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Audie Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Big Mama. Let's go back. Good grief. Bob Hatch, Kimberly Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nitty Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Audie Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mae Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Smiley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Anthony Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Darren Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Robert McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shakamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Atto H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Albert, Masmin Coper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We have also our Black Book somewhere around here. Black Book, where are you? Come on out, Black Book. I was just holding it. I swear I was just holding it. Am I sitting on it? Ouch. I'm sitting on something. My ass hurt. Oh, my God. It's one of those days, family. All right. Oh, there you go. We have Joella Giles. We have James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, Jane Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Todd, Stina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Demonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Leonard Lewis, Henderson Mosey, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, where we at? Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Cream, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Dusty Woods, Jallar Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Amwright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Cincinnati Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Nathan Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cobra, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanita Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeston, Annette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallop, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, family. We lift up our glass. Oh my God. We lift up our glass to our ancestors and we salute them and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. I can't give where I can give. I can give a round of applause to all of those born on Kujichagulia. It is my day. It is, I'm a Kuji baby. So family, look, without any further ado, let's do the proverb of the day. This is from the African Openness to the Tree of Life. Right now we're using African Deep Thought, the workbook. It should be coming out soon. One person's eyes may be made of another person's mouth, said the knowledge holders. This is proverb from the first chapter. It's the 13th proverb, okay? One person's eyes may be made of another's mouth, says the knowledge holders. So go on, think on that for a second. All right, so also, on today, I want you to activate your reticular formation. I want you to go out, see Kujichagulia. It's out everywhere. It's around us. Let's find it. Let's bring it to life. Let's bring it to power. And let's just get it. Let's get it. Let's find it. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't speak the language, you need to go to the e-course. Go to the e-course. Go to the e-course. That's free. gnjecourse.com. Kujichagulia, for those that don't speak the language, means self-determination. The demonic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. Got on black. Correspondence. Correspondence is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwabena. Female name is Abina. We lift up our glass to this present moment, saluting the power in this moment. With that, we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? It's a very simple journey. It's a very simple step that we go to. Are you ready? You not ready? All right, let's go to it. Family, we're going to lift up our glass. This is for our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And where do we go from there? Very simple. You ready? You ain't ready. You ready? From our children, we move to all of our relations. From all of our relations, we move to that selfish toast. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment? We lift up our glass. We say Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our tribe. What's your tribe? Say your tribe name. Come on now. Tribe up. Mine is Gye-Nyame. Toasting that Gye-Nyame tribe. Lifting up, we say Ashe. Last but not least, family. Last but not least, are you ready? Last but not least, I want to toast the most spectacular, the most marvelous, the most beautiful, the most intelligent individual in the room. I want to lift up my glass to you. I salute you. And we say Ashe. 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 Let me try to get a sound because I like that. There you go. All right, family. Look, I'm gonna make it short because I got a lot of work to do because I got to figure out what's going. I got to figure out what's going on with my server. I got to figure out what's going on with my local OBS and Microsoft clashing. I don't know what the hell going on. I got a lot of videos to cut up, and I still got to go over here and fix this house. So I think, because if I leave, I ain't gonna leave right now. So I'm gonna go and stick around and put this video together, and also cut the ones up. And then also, because I'm building OBS on this computer here, I'm building up some new scenes for you. So it's gonna be nice. And every now and then, like this example, this right here is how we're going to be doing some of the interviews. Guess not. All right. So you can't hear me if I ain't on screen, I guess. That's ridiculous. Guess not. All right. So now I got to learn how to use this, and I got to teach because this is going to be where a lot of people going to be streaming from Gye-Nyame Journey on. So because I'll be able to put their commercials and stuff up on here where they'll be able to run them. We could run commercials from here as well. We could change the background, name the participants and stuff like that. I just wish they had a place where some music could be played. That would be nice. That would be real nice, you know. But family, I'm gonna leave before something else happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, we got OBS camera. Why they got OBS camera? Hold on, let me see that real quick. Default, check one, check two. And then I went back to my OBS and I did this. Default. check 1, check 2. And then I went back to my OBS and I did this. Check 1, check 2. And then I went back to my OBS and I did this. Check 1, check 2. And then I went back to my OBS and I did this. Check 1, check 2. And then I went back to my OBS and I did this. Check 1, check 2. And then I went back to my OBS. Check 1. Check 1. Nope. Check 1. Check 1.